Welcome to Best Top 10 Ever. Today, we're talking about a man who has reshaped music, fashion, and culture, Kanye West. Whether you love him or hate him, his influence is undeniable. Stick around as we break down 10 reasons why Kanye West is a genius. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's dive in. Kanye West, an artist who has repeatedly defied expectations and pushed boundaries, is often regarded as one of the most innovative and controversial figures of the 21st century. His work spans music, fashion, design, and even politics, influencing not just the entertainment industry, but also shaping popular culture in ways that are often overlooked. Although Kanye is known for his brash personality and polarizing opinions, his genius lies in his ability to think and create in ways that are ahead of his time. Here are 10 reasons why Kanye West is a genius. 10. Unmatched musical innovation. Kanye West revolutionized hip-hop and music in general. His albums have consistently pushed the envelope in terms of sound and production. His debut, The College Dropout, was groundbreaking in its fusion of hip-hop with soulful samples and introspective lyrics. But Kanye didn't stop there. He continually reinvented his sound with each album. From the ambient, electronic influences of 808s and Heartbreak to the experimental orchestral production on My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. West's ability to merge genres, create new sounds, and influence entire movements of the music industry marks him as a true genius of musical innovation. 9. Visionary in fashion. Kanye's influence goes beyond music. He's also a highly regarded designer. The Yeezy Boost 350s, in particular, have set a new standard for sneaker culture. His fashion shows, with their intimate settings and thought-provoking themes, combine art, music, and culture in ways that are rarely seen in the fashion world. By blurring the lines between high fashion and streetwear, Kanye has carved out a space for himself as one of the most important figures in the industry. 8. Cultural impact and influence. Kanye West is not just a musician or designer, he is a cultural force. His influence extends into the world of politics, philosophy, and social issues. Whether you agree with his views or not, Kanye's ability to generate conversations and debates around culture is unparalleled. His candidness about mental health, his outspoken opinions, and his ventures into politics, even running for president in 2020, challenged societal norms. Kanye's ability to provoke thought, spark conversation, and lead discussions on global platforms speaks to his genius as a cultural architect. 7. Boundless creativity and fearlessness. One of the key traits that defines Kanye's genius is his unwavering commitment to creativity. He has never been afraid to fail or to experiment with new ideas, even if they challenge mainstream opinions. This is evident in his decision to move away from traditional hip-hop sounds, choosing instead to embrace unconventional methods like auto-tune or experimental electronic beats. His fearlessness in approaching new projects, from music to fashion to public life, demonstrates an inherent confidence in his creative instincts that few can match. 6. Master of self-promotion and branding. Kanye West is a master of self-promotion. He has built an image that transcends his work, creating a brand that is as much about his persona as it is about his music or fashion. Kanye understands the importance of mystique and unpredictability, leveraging media attention to keep the public interested. His controversial moments, such as the infamous Taylor Swift incident at the 2009 VMAs, or his public statements about various political figures, have kept him in the headlines, but they also reinforce his brand as a boundary-pushing, innovative artist who refuses to conform. Kanye's ability to turn controversy into currency shows his genius at work in the business of celebrity and branding. 5. Mastery of the music production process. Kanye West is known for being a perfectionist when it comes to music production. His hands-on approach in the studio, from his early days as a producer to his current work, showcases his expertise in creating complex, layered soundscapes. Kanye is involved in every aspect of his albums, from the beat making to the lyrics and the final mixing. The resulting work, such as on Graduation, Yeezus, and The Life of Pablo, is always meticulous and forward-thinking. Kanye's understanding of sound and his ability to weave together diverse elements makes him a master of his craft. 4. Fearless personal expression. Perhaps Kanye's most genius quality is his ability to be unapologetically himself. Whether it's his controversial remarks, unconventional fashion choices, or boundary-pushing art, Kanye has always marched to the beat of his own drum. His willingness to be completely open about his mental health struggles, insecurities, and personal life allows his fans and critics alike to see the man behind the genius. This transparency makes him one of the most authentic public figures in entertainment, and his refusal to conform to industry standards is a testament to his strength as a creative individual. Kanye's commitment to personal expression, no matter how controversial, is a large part of his genius. 3. The ability to evolve and reinvent himself. Kanye West's career is marked by his ability to evolve. His ability to shift from one musical style to another, from soulful hip-hop to industrial electronica to gospel, is a testament to his versatility as an artist. Unlike many musicians who get stuck in a particular genre, Kanye constantly seeks to reinvent himself and reinvent the sound of the time. Whether it's the dramatic shift to 808s and Heartbreak, or the wild experimentation of Yeezus, Kanye remains constantly ahead of the curve. His ability to move beyond boundaries is one of his greatest strengths and a key reason why he is seen as a genius. 2. Impact on hip-hop as a genre. Kanye West's contribution to hip-hop is unparalleled. He helped elevate the genre from street music to a globally recognized form of cultural expression. His production style, sample-heavy, lush, and melodic, was revolutionary at the time, and his influence on modern hip-hop cannot be overstated. Kanye is responsible for some of the genre's most important albums, shifting the narrative from gangster rap to introspective and socially aware lyrics. His albums, like The College Dropout and Late Registration, shaped the sound of the mid-2000s, influencing not just hip-hop artists but musicians in all genres. Kanye's versatility in production has turned him into a trendsetter whose fingerprints can be found on albums by artists like Drake, J. Cole, and Travis Scott. 1. Innovation in music and technology. Kanye's genius isn't confined to music and fashion. He has also made waves in technology and digital media. His release strategy for his albums has always been cutting edge, from his innovative use of streaming platforms to the launch events for his albums like The Life of Pablo or Jesus is King. Kanye's Donda platform, named after his late mother, is an example of his push to control his own digital space. Beyond just releasing music, Kanye has ventured into creating art installations, immersive listening experiences, and live performances that combine technology, visual art, and music. His ability to innovate in the digital space, coupled with his cultural impact, makes him an artistic genius who continually challenges the intersection of music, technology, and business. Thanks for watching Best Top 10 Ever. From his groundbreaking music to his bold vision, these 10 reasons show why Kanye West is truly a genius. Do you agree, or do you think his genius is overrated? Let us know in the comments, hit subscribe for more thought-provoking discussions, and I'll see you in the next video.